In our living room, we have an 18-foot high vaulted ceiling with V-groove, tongue and groove board, pine, and it's the mid-grade. It's not the low grade, it's not the high grade, and it's stained up pretty good. I know it's got to be really dry after 20, almost 23 years up there. But what I had forgotten was we had bought so much of the wood. I floored my attic with the unstained leftover V-groove board. I was here one day by myself and Kevin was at work and we were getting ready to move in and I needed a place. I needed it. I had the wood. I threw it up there. And I am going to use it on a bathroom wall. This right here in our eat-in area, we will probably paint. I may leave it raw. This is sanded birch 3/8" plywood that we had cut. And we did our flooring. Well, I'm not going to show you because it's dirty. But we did our flooring in our bedroom and hallway and closets back there. It's beautiful. Put a marine paint on it. Just because if the wood had been consistent in color, if we could have got it all consistent in color, we would have left it unfinished. But it was too variant in color. I couldn't take it. There was a lot of red in there, and I didn't like it. So we painted it, and I will repaint it to sell the house, or we may put carpet over it. We just don't know. But this is a hodgepodge of stuff. I know it is. We haven't done much. Like I said, we've been resting, gathering up a few things. This is my dining room, and I threw everything in here, the building stuff, the banging hammer and screwdrivers, all that stuff. That is a light that I had hanging over my island when we built the house. It is a beautiful light, and it casts a beautiful light. And we have a poor light in here. It's never been bright. We're going to rehang that light. I know it's dated. I don't care. I don't have to buy it. That was a $200 light 23 years ago. So it was a price. It was a gift from my aunt as a housewarming gift. I would keep it with me the rest of my life, but I really don't have a use for it. So this is a good place for it. It'll light this room up. This room never got painted gray. Still the original color. And the ceiling is toast. The drywall guy really had a hard time. We've got, look at the, you can see the groove in the, you can see the drop down drywall. It's probably not screwed up. We're going to grid this ceiling. We don't know what we're going to put up. It's too formal. I can make it really country. I don't want to make it country. I want it to be either or. Hey, I could put that leftover flooring up there. Maybe. Nah. It would look terrible with the other flooring. But I don't have enough V-groove in the attic, I don't think. That's a thought, though. Maybe I ought to measure it out and see, because it is a big attic. So that's an idea. I won't have to pay for it. I was going to just use some on the bathroom wall in our bedroom, our master bath, but it's not very big and it won't take much. Wouldn't cost us much to buy something for the bathroom wall if I have enough V-groove to do this ceiling, which I have from this wall up in the attic. Let's see. I have from this wall over to, let's see, where's the ladder? From about here over to about that wall, all the way back to the end of the house. Okay, that's not the end of the house back there. The end of the house actually goes back even farther. So I bet I have enough wood to do that ceiling in there. Hot diggity dog. I'm going to start measuring. We're headed to an auction, and this is a little stop. We stopped to check out the campground, which is lovely. They stay booked. Did you lock the car? I'm being brave walking on the trail, looking at the camera. Look at these roots. Look at how big that root is. Wow. I hear it. Huh? Everybody didn't need to know that. Uh-oh. Looky there. Somebody slipped. What I think happened. This is the little town of Damascus, Arkansas. And they made the news because they were giving people tickets going 1 mile over the speed limit. And it became ridiculous, the fines, and everybody started complaining. And then they got in trouble and they couldn't write a speeding ticket for a year. Yep. But people, I think, pretty much, you know, they respected the law because sheriff was out here. Sheriff could write tickets. You know, it was just the town police that couldn't, and the state police could write tickets too. And you will see the state police out here on Highway 65 North. So we're going up here to Webb Family Auction, D.L. Webb at Choctaw. He has quite an entertaining auction. I don't know if I'll be able to film inside. Probably won't, but it's a good auction. If you ever are up here and you get a chance to go, you need to. He's a fast auctioneer though, but he's a fair auctioneer. I wanted to show everyone my little glass collection that I have the sun coming through. This is a kitchen window, and we went to an auction this last weekend, which I'll show you a little bit of the walk around of the junk outside, but I got this lovely little picture, hand blown. Nobody was even looking at it. It is exquisite. It's not signed. I don't know who made it, and I don't care because it added the green. This was a Goodwill, like $1.99. Look at it. Two-tone glass. I love it. It's beautiful. It's a smoky glass. I didn't have smoky. I had purple. Now I have the green. These two blue violin bottles were my mother's. So that's the only cobalt blue I really need. I love them. She had them as a decor thing, and she loved them. This vase here is a very heavy hand-blown vase I got for $1 at a yard sale. And look at the sun glistening through that beautiful honey that I got from Ridge Life. And this beautiful red with the clear, it's modern and contemporary, but it belongs to one of my best friend's mother. And this is a little purple bottle. And this is a little brown med. No writing on it. And then this is a perfume bottle that I got like in a box of stuff for $2. The whole box was $2, and that was down in the bottom of it. And this vase here is very common, but it was my mother's. And so that's my clear for the shelf. The blue and the clear is my mother's. My friend's mother's, and my gathered up so my sons can say my mother's. Look at how beautiful those. Sometimes y'all, the light is so breathtaking through here. I don't even notice the dirt on my windows or my unraked backyard. Love y'all. Look at what I received in my P.O. box that I set up. It's my first gift from my family member. Thank you, Tim. You know how hard I've been trying to get a hold of some of your honey. God bless you, man. I can't wait to make me some biscuits. Love it. Thank you. The other day at the auction, I showed y'all the green, pretty glass green jar I got. Well, we got this train set. We had a train set when our boys were little, and it was all broken and in pieces. And we were excited to get it. We spent, I think it was $27 on it because I looked it up, and the last one had sold for $249, I think, in December on eBay is sold for. So we thought, well, it's worth a gamble, and it needs cleaning. It does run, and it is huge. The track is long. The caboose has the lights. They're still connected, but they did not light up, and I have a feeling it's just due to dirt. We'll see. We'll clean it up. I'm sure I can figure it out, or we can get it fixed up. But that was one of the things that we got at the auction. I wanted to show y'all the brass doves that I got at the auction. My files apparently are corrupted, and I cannot get the auction action to download. I have the doves that I got sitting on the desk that I painted black. I'm trying to get that video to load. Hopefully it does. These are my white curtains that I got at the Goodwill for $2.99 a panel. And I think that they work very nicely in here. This was a really dark room, and now it is so much lighter. But I also wanted to show y'all the lovely little candlesticks that I got at the auction, because you're not going to see that in the video either. I went to try to get some home decor. I have to get another candle. You know, I don't think I'll ever get everything complete. I go from one thing to another, and I just am trying